Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Chill Sisters. Thank you for coming back again. This week, fantastic. You know, it's been a while. We gave you movie recommendations. I came with mine. Rashida came with hers. Please listen, so that you know which one you will listen to. Number, we talk about the wise man or the not so wise man. I don't want to leak what happened. Rashida taught us English, the British way, but she fell her hand. Tune in to listen. It's a fun one. I had so much fun. We had so much fun. Enjoy.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another brand new episode of the Chill Sisters. My name is Rashida.
Hi, everybody, and I'm your sis Ladu.
Yes, sis. How are you doing? Network is showing us premium shege today, but we move.
Nigerian thing now. Anyway, before I forget, I'm recording live from Nigeria. So the network problem is from my end. I take full responsibility of that.
Please take it. I dash you all the full responsibility.
No,
I'm never going to say,
I
oh,
take it
no,
now.
it's not. Please take it.
No, there's nothing like, oh no, there. The issue is from my end. If there's any mishap during this episode, it's from my end. I take full responsibility.
It's not your fault. It's Nigeria network. It's the network.
It's depressing, but we move.
Yeah. Yes, sis. How are you doing? How are you feeling
My
today?
sister, I'm fine. Good. Aside the whole network debacle, I'm fine. Everything is good. Alhamdulillah.
How was the week that was?
The week was okay, good. No complaints. Okay, the only small thing, Rashida, malaria catch me. I didn't know.
Gang. How manage? How did you
My
let that
sister,
happen?
it's been a while. I had malaria, so I had this constant headache. I took my usual tab now, the popular one that everybody knows. I took a stronger one, and the headache was just persisting. It persevered.
Oh no.
The pain was much kingani more than the normal because at first I thought it be stress or something else. No. My sister. Then
Wow.
I noticed the fever, hot flashes, then body ache. Up till now, brain never tell me say, this one is no normal headache. Till late night around 3 a.m. when the body pain and the head walk. This one is my usual malaria symptom. Thank God I had Amatem at home. The one I travel with, I actually didn't use it, so I came back with it. It was handy. Come and see me popping malaria tab at midnight.
Oh my God.
So thank God I had that handy. So I took that in the morning. My temperature was better. The next day, today, it's almost gone. I took the last dose today. So alhamdulillah, that was my week. But funny enough, if you ask me, I'll tell you my week was okay. That's the only thing because I did my usual thing, Alhamdulillah.
How are you feeling now?
No, I'm better.
Alhamdulillah.
Malaria got nothing on me.
Malaria got nothing on you. My week was just there. Let me see if there was anything exciting that happened this week. Nothing to report. Nothing exciting happened. The only exciting thing that happened was that I lived for another 1 week. I lived to see.
So alhamdulillah now.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah. So that's it. Brings me to my prayer of this week, Yosis. Lift your hand.
Oh, yes.
Lift your hand because this prayer, all the prayers are tough, but this one is tougher. Ibadah.
Toughest.
My prayer of this week is, Ya Allah, as I grow old, may I have enough sense and wisdom. May I have enough sense and wisdom. Yosis, I've come to realize that it's not every old person that has sense. So.
Oh, now you realize that. Welcome. Oh. We have been waiting for you in this bus stop for long. We almost left you. But what did they say?
No, because
rather late than never. So welcome.
Yes, because there's this saying that they used to say that what an old person can see sitting down. If you stand on top of a tall tree, you can never see it.
No, please, no. You have to use the right adage.
Even
if you stand on top of Iroko tree, there's a tree they use, and there's a reason why they use that Iroko tree because the thing long. So please use it so that we know the kind of tree.
Even if you stand on top of an Iroko tree, you
can never see
it.
My sister.
You are forgetting that a useless person one day will grow old, and then will you say that old person has sense? So we have to be praying that as we are growing old, our sense is intact. You don't even know what this prayer. I was on my own jejely. As usual.
Minding your business.
Minding my business. Scrolling through the streets of TikTok. All of a sudden, what will I see? A 70-year-old man, to celebrate his 70-year-old birthday, he has released the names of about 60 girls that he has slept with.
Hold up.
I'm holding up.
Come again. I don't want to assume what you just said.
I said
Mhm.
this 70-year-old man to celebrate
70-year-old man.
70-year-old man to celebrate his 70-year-old birthday,
Mhm.
70 years of being on this earth.
Mm.
He released the list of all the girls he has slept
Women
with.
are big girls.
Women, sorry. All the women he has slept with in this his
Can you imagine?
lifetime. Yes. In fact, some of these women, he wrote their name with their surname. If you have that name and that surname and you're on that list, or yours is your case, so sorry for you.
No. Wait. Me, if I'm diagnosing this man now, dissecting this your story, number one, he's mad. So whoever believes whatever he released there, the list.
What do you mean whatever? He has evidence.
Amaba,
He has evidence. Look at there's receipt. You think there's receipts now? You think he just wrote it because see him?
What just came to my mind? Oh, this kind of people. You said he has receipts. It just changed the whole thing for me. You know, all these sexual deviants in the knee.
I think so.
All these crazy mutani the suki the was even sexual fetishes.
He writes
recording women on all sorts. You are 70. Pushing. The only thing that will come to your mind is
it's a celebration of life.
Wait, I have one question. Where did this happen? Is it in the US? Because this one, it doesn't sound. It's
Which
something
US?
like a white man will do. You can say they don't care.
Which
or
US?
A black man that is there.
He even have
You are stammering.
My dear, I need to stammer.
You didn't pass up. Are you a stammerer?
You have explanation of what type of style and where different region and what these women are good at. If I'm breaking it down, it's sounding more delusional and
yeah,
it sounds crazy.
Who knows? Perhaps there's a super the only mental issue. Because no, now even the useless people that we say when they grow old, that proverb doesn't apply to them. At least it's not like this now. Rashida, they will get small sense. Publishing names. He published 70-year-old. Instead of you to be thinking of any moment.
Even said that some women from the north, because I can see some other, one Zara Ali, one Halima Hassan, one Safiya Ahmed. So it's not, it's different. It's different region. He
says Zara Ali. Wait, I know somebody is Zara Ali. Oh. No. Please, is there a third name? That's Zara Ali. I know somebody that is Zara Ali. Wallahi Bawa Sadiki.
Just imagine your name is Zara Ali.
Repeat that Safiya name. I know another Safiya.
Leave me alone. It's Safiya
waiting.
Ahmed. You know Safiya Ahmed too, ba? Please.
No. But that's Zara Ali. Wallahi Bawa Sadi. I'm not joking. She thinks I'm kidding. I know Zara Ali.
It's not her. Let's assume it's not her. It's not the one you know. It's just a coincidence.
It's a popular name.
And
it's a popular name.
No, but this
especially in the down northeast. So
yeah.
I refuse to believe it's somebody. I can never know anybody on that list.
You can never. No,
never know anybody on that list.
You shouldn't.
It's quite sad. So we are laughing, we're trivializing the issue. Imagine this one is your uncle. He doesn't have relatives now. He has relations.
Yeah.
So imagine this person is your uncle or your dad. Yeah. Parents will disown you. This one, children will disown their father or my sister.
The thing
this uncling and this whatever.
The most annoying part
you know what, Rashida, let me blame Nigeria for what this man did. It's the economy. It's like everybody now, any small thing is the economy. It's the economy. No, nobody in their right frame of mind would do this 70. Rashida, 70 is when you see people, Sunarike Cherbensu.
And now that's what I'm praying for forgiveness at that age.
Yes, now. But him is even publishing. And don't forget, if this man is a Muslim,
he's an Igbo man, he's not a Muslim.
But you say you don't have his name now.
But the person's name, he has a wife and they use the wife's name.
Can you imagine?
Yeah,
see how they use woman. Why didn't they use his name, his wife's name? Allah is Santa.
So they
on
said,
behalf.
So they said, so husband.
Can you imagine?
Release the name.
No, I'm not laughing, Rashida. Wait. What rubbish. A grandfather would do something, even at the end of his life, they are still blaming the woman in his life. Do you see? We're discussing this thing with Rashida the other day. That's why she's laughing. If it was something good now, they will remove her name. It's his name they will call. But because it's something bad, it's so husband.
I was trying to look for the guy's name. I did not find it. I just saw so person's husband releases names of women he has slept with to celebrate his 70th birthday. I'm like, wow. Now so this thing.
No, I'm upset. I'm upset on the behalf of the wife.
Yeah.
The shame that will come ordinarily for being his wife without even your name being mentioned in the neighborhood that you live. This man is 70. Let's say his wife nothing less than 55. Okay, 60 man. Because those days the gap is not that much. And number two, okay, let's even give her 55, 60. Some even people they don't get married are in the worry.
Yeah.
She's old now. You'll not be facing this rubbish.
It's true.
High premium embarrassment.
Premium
Well,
embarrassment.
I say a big amen, big amen to your prayer. We need that wisdom. We need it.
We need it.
No. Please, yeah, Allah. Please, old people with wisdom.
Old
Not
people
foolish old people.
Yeah.
With wisdom, my sister.
Let them not be say, that woman, as she's getting old.
Okay,
She's
Rashida, that's the worst thing
foolish.
that will happen to you, fa. You hear people saying, it's actually one of the worst things that will happen to you. You hear
Yeah.
people say, well, no, I saw Banzani.
Hey, God, please.
Just think about it.
God, please. God,
And I
please.
saw Banzani.
That was what happened on the street of Instagram that I wanted to share with you.
Well, this one is a sad one. I didn't like it. And you're even wicked to even buttress your point, to even show us the importance of your prayer. You have to bring this dangerous story to attach it.
Yes, I have to attach it to show you
Would have
that
said
these are evidence.
would have said I mean regardless. But
I
this
know.
one, it's triple I mean.
So that it will not be as if I'm saying a prayer and it's not happening. It's happening right under our nose. You get it?
I get it.
Yeah. Yes, it's been a while. Have you watched anything recently?
I did. Day before yesterday.
Yeah.
While battling my malaria. There's this movie on Netflix, The Blood Vessel.
Okay, I haven't watched that.
I don't know if you watched it.
No, I haven't.
Oh wow, it's actually nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, it's nice. It's sun yi kokari sosai gaskiya.
Okay.
I don't want to give you the storyline.
Give us the storyline, so let's go and watch it.
I don't want to be like Rashida.
Give us the storyline. Let's go and watch it. What are you afraid of?
So okay, no, I don't like giving spoilers like you. That's just it.
Give us highlights.
Okay, just a little snippet. Okay, so the movie was set in should be Port Harcourt, yeah.
Okay.
So there's this uprising. People are tired of all the damage that is caused because of the oil drilling and stuff.
Okay.
So a story of like youths. One is a girl that is in love with this young guy, but she doesn't know. But she eventually knew that her parents didn't conceive on time. So the mother went to the river and begged the gods of the river to bless them with a child. But the condition is that child will not get married.
Wow.
When she does, she'll die.
I'm
and
locked
the girl now
in.
falls in love with him.
I'm going to watch it.
Then another group is two brothers. They're tired of living in Nigeria. They want to Jabba.
Okay.
So their plan is to hide in the ship. They actually paid one man that works there. They'll hide in the ship to get to Europe. That's the second group. The third one, these are the hooligans. They're tired of what's happening. They went rioting, but in the course of rioting, they mistakenly killed a military man. So the army invaded the whole village.
Wow.
So while running, these three group of people met and decided to Jabba together. So while in the ship, the girl, before I forget, the girl got pregnant. So while in the ship, they only eat once. The girl fell sick. One of them had to go out to get food and medicine. The people on the ship, Ashesuma, they were carrying illegal things. They bribed their way from one country to another. They actually, I think German people, the person that went out to get the medicine was caught. Haba. Because they thought this guy might be a spy or something. My sister, now so Wahala start for ship. That's all I can tell you. It's a good one. It's something entirely different from all the movies I've watched. Nigerian movies I've watched. And the visuals were fantastic. I love that they were using native language mixed with English.
Okay.
You know, it was authentic. No, I really loved it. It's a good watch. I would recommend it.
I will watch it. I watched a Korean series. It's called Celebrity.
Korean mama.
It's called Celebrity. So this was just how celebrities, how they act in their world. There's lots of drug use. There's lot of this is my clique. It's not your clique. It's us. Your followers are more than my followers. I'm the one ruling this. You know, every celebrity that has followers, the next thing you want to do is build a brand. You're building empire. You're selling this. You're selling that. And this lady came, and all of a sudden she climbed up the ladder, and it was a chaotic way. So when she saw what they did and how they get the fame and what extent they could get to get that fame, her mission was to expose them. And that was how the story went, and it's raveled around this lady and how she was able to expose expose them. So it was interesting. It was back-to-back suspense. You
Hey,
wanted to see what happened
yeah,
the next episode, and yeah,
I
so
love that the Korean series have that on you,
yeah,
regardless of whatever series you're watching. They have that on lock. You
yeah.
cannot like guess what's gonna happen next. I love that for Korean series, first. Yeah.
That was what I watched. I highly recommend. It's
Are you
interesting
going to
to.
recommend it?
Yeah, I do recommend it. It was
Mm.
interesting to see. Highly recommended.
Rashida gave us a short one today.
I'm not, no spoilers. I'm currently watching The Crown. I started all over again from the beginning.
You get courage, Joe.
It's fascinating. So The Crown, to me, it looks like I'm watching a history of the Britain Empire.
It is history.
Yeah, it is. It's just like instead of going and watching a documentary about the Crown makes it easier for you, because after every episode, I Google it and see, okay, this was what happened. The first
What
prime
was that?
minister, who was the next prime minister,
Mm,
what happened,
yeah.
yeah, how the queen reacted towards some situations and that. So who is the
Mm-hmm.
Prince Philip's mother, and all those. She was a princess too, Princess Alice, and stuff like that. It's fascinating to see how it operates. I'm in season 3 now.
Ah,
I'm really enjoying it.
I stopped at season 4 and was supposed to start season 5 when it dropped. Was it last year or early this year? I started with first episode, couldn't finish it, but I need to have time to complete the 5th season. And if season 6 is the final season, go.
Oh wow, 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 wow,
Yeah,
wow. So I'm three
the series
episodes in.
ends after Diana's death. Yeah,
Really?
so I want to.
They should
Yeah,
have continued. Let's see
I
the
want to
life
finish.
of the new bloods.
After the first 3 seasons, because it got so much traction, people got talking. The royal palace had to come to change. No, its fiction is not exactly how it happened. So the creators of the crown, Sumazidas photo in the yes, yeah, say that there's a semblance that not everything is like that. We know it's a lie now.
It's a
So
lie.
big, Ashina, you can even Google it there.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Everything. There's a lot of
Listen,
research
the
that went
exposure is
into.
too much.
Yeah.
And when you watch it, you will hate a lot of people in that royal family,
Mm.
especially what they did to Diana. So it's kind
Yeah.
of no. And another person I pity, Kinson, aside Princess Diana, Kinson Wachiche,
Oh,
Princess Margaret. Hey,
oh, Margaret, baby.
see,
Yeah.
she just died like that. And look, now Charles has married Shidema, he's the king. So she's not going to be a queen, or she's Harmony in line. They stopped her from marrying who she loved because he was a divorcee.
Yeah.
And now look at what's happened. They have changed all the rules. And she died.
She married Tony now.
But who was her first love? The person she really loved.
But Mr. Townsend, he went to marry another. He was the first person to send the letter that he was going to marry.
Why?
Why
Now?
And
You
he
are doing
married.
like you are not watching it.
Wait,
They
and
stop doing that. They can't.
he would have waited
Based
for
on
her if
Doka, you are not serious. You are the one that read the story the other time. That lady that waited for that man. You are wicked. See, I'll be reminding you of things that you forget.
Double
See her.
standards. I'm just human. What did I
Remember
do?
that woman? The man had great grandkids. She was busy waiting for
No, because the way they
Wait.
showed us that he really loved her. Why didn't he wait? Why? Why didn't
No,
he wait?
it's not going to happen now. They say the Catholic waiting. Sister Townsend say, my dear sister, I got to move on. Oh.
It has to
Now,
move on.
so Townsend got married.
Do you know what pained me in that story? What got me angry in that story was the fact that he married a 19-year-old woman after she waited for. Anyway, it was her family that did her dirty, not her fault. She really loved him.
But anyway, Crown is a good watch.
It is a
I
good
don't
one.
want to start and stop. So whenever I get
Yeah,
time, I'm
but
going to complete the 5th season.
I'm even happy that I'm starting all over again, because I'm just going to watch everything to the 6th season, and I know I'm done with watching The Crown. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's like history. I love history. I love to know what's happening. For me, history comes and go, So sometimes I'm in the mood to see what the history is all about, and sometimes I'm like, I beg, not my problem. Let me watch something romantic.
Sometimes, but when I watch all these historic series or documentaries, which I do, and there are a lot of them on Netflix about World War One, whatever,
Yeah.
about Hitler and stuff. I get sad that I get to know there are a lot of things you ask me about America's history that I know.
Yeah.
Not that I went searching for them, but I know.
You
But for
know.
Nigeria, you have to dig. You
I
can
get what
ask.
you mean.
I can talk about British history, American history, even France and Germany. But our own country here, is all shrouded in secrecy. The ones that we can get are the ones written by foreigners.
I get
Clearly,
your
in your own
point.
country, and we
Makes
have brilliant people in Nigeria and stuff. They don't want us to learn. Somebody made the point that the reason why they removed history from schools is because the people that we are going to read in history, they are still the ones destroying Nigeria.
of
How would they want you to read
course.
them? And it
Yeah.
actually makes sense to me. But it's quite sad. Aside from the bad things that happen, there are fantastic things that I want to learn about Nigeria, about my
It's true.
country, culture, and stuff. There's one book that I read, What Britain Did to Nigeria. Is a long read, but fantastic. I read it. At least that one, I even got to, apart from the things that I know from my tribe and stuff, I get to learn from that book. My people, they really fought the British. Who now no go enter a place. I was so
Yeah.
proud. They also did. But having it to come from a foreigner is sad. Do you get? I
Okay.
wish
Yes.
our history was like that. Children can read. And don't forget, the way we used to learn history is from our grandparents, as soon as so and so. Now, who sits with their grandparents to tell stories when the children are on their tablet and stuff? So our history is being lost, it's disappearing. We only know history of other people.
They are well
It's quite
documented. It's like we don't care about our history down here. We don't value it. That's
sad.
why you see the culture, like the Yoruba culture and the Igbo culture, they really preserve it. Everywhere you go, you see that it's the parents are letting the children learn the language. You see them there, like the culture still runs in the blood, no matter how far they are.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And another part of history of Nigeria that I like is the Benin Kingdom.
Oh yeah, their culture is very rich.
When art, fantastic. Even before the British people came, the Benin Kingdom was there. The way the white man writes about Nigeria, you think nothing exists before them, but no. That book explains, it went into detail right from the beginning. I have to read it again. Talking about history, it's a fantastic read if you want to know at least something about your country. Did you do history in secondary school?
I did history. Let me tell you a story about my history. I did history. I loved history.
Okay.
I did history. I love history. Every time
It's when I grew that I do all these things.
Every time I go to school and I come back home and my mom says, "Oh, how was school today? What did you learn?" I say history. It was good. This and that and this and this happened. I give her a breakdown of history. Guess what happened to me? I wrote WAEC. You wouldn't believe I got F9 in history. After that day, I hated history.
Wait, are you sure it was your result? Let me console you. I think they switched it, Rashida.
I don't even know what happened, but I got F9 and that was it for me.
No,
that was the end.
Relax.
I have trauma from...
Wait now.
My mom could not believe it. She was in shock.
When you write exams, you yourself, before you leave, you will know how far.
I was confident. I had it
so
in
I'm
the
right
bag.
to say that it was not your result now.
So what will I do? It was my result. It wasn't WAEC or mock. One of those two.
If it's mock, it's in the school now. So if
I know that one result came out with it. No, I don't think I wrote it again. That was the end. That was the end. Write what?
You didn't write it in WAEC.
That was no. That was the end. Write what? That was the end of that.
I'm talking about our exams result. WAEC and Nico. Rashida, I got distinction in Hausa language. Up to today, I know that it is not my own. Whoever result they switch with mine, may God forgive them because I didn't ask them. Which Hausa? Me. Distinction. Which Hausa? Hausa I'm still battling with.
Hey.
If you want to see me lose interest in anything that you send, I beg, just send me a long message in Hausa.
With Hausa.
The first line. After the name, I'm closing it, please.
I can write Hausa like all those short ones. Oh, now good day. Sanu.
No.
But
the usual one is fine now. But when you are going in depth, those will be you and who? I beg go. If you know me, you know you're not supposed to send me any long outside message because when I'm conversing with you, you know the outside is 50-50. You are now sending me that long messages outside. My brother and my sister, you don't want me to receive that message.
Yo sis, come and hear gist. True life story.
I'm all ears.
So this man in the US.
I beg, we don't want any sad story.
You don't want sad story. This man in the US donated his kidney to his wife. His name is Richard Barista. So he donated his kidney to his wife when she needed it and he needed to save her life. She's the mother of his 3 kids and beautiful story. 2 years after he donated the kidney.
I don't want any spin to this story. After I finish,
2 years
I don't
after he
trust you anyway.
donated his kidney, the wife the wife cheated on him.
Come again.
I said 2 years after he saved it. Let me recap this story for you.
Adam day. I dey hear you, my sister. I don't tire.
Recap. This gentleman, he donated his kidney to his wife and mother of 3 children. 2 years after implants, Madam decided to cheat on him. And now they are filing for divorce. So they are in a messy divorce case. Baba said, give me my kidney back. Or
but that's not possible.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Baba said, give me my kidney back, or you pay me 1.5 million. That's the cost of one kidney as of that time.
In the US?
In the US.
Not today, 1.5 million. How many people earn 500,000 in the US? Which 500? 100,000? Which 100? 50,000 in a year.
So, medical experts and legal practitioners say that, Oga Richard, this is not possible.
Baba Richie,
there's no way she can give you back this kidney.
Pico, just carry heart for her, I beg.
Yes, stop it. I don't stop laughing, because if it was a woman that was inside this problem, you will not find it funny.
I've been serious since.
Not because it's a man that you are not serious.
Story. Wait. You are the one trivializing this story. I'm waiting for you. Say, let me summarize. I'm waiting. You kept laughing.
No, because you are laughing. You are not taking Baba Richard serious.
Rashida, no, wait. You even gave this man nickname Baba Richie. See, Rashida, just read the story, please.
I've finished telling you the story.
Because I say carry heart.
It's demanding for $1.5 million, or she should give him back the kidney.
What now happened? They are
in court now.
Up to now. I don't know if I sent you that video that was trending was it on TikTok just a few weeks back? They were interviewing some Nigerian men. Sir, will you donate kidney to your wife?
The man said, God forbid.
Come and see response.
The man said, God forbid. He said, no.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He said, he went further to say, if it was my pikin, I would give her. But women,
they are dangerous.
Women are wicked.
They are wicked. They are dangerous.
If not that they are the ones that will give us children, who go marry woman? Just a simple question. Would you donate your kidney to your wife? See, actually, that's
look
how
at
a lot of
it. This is the reason why. You can see how the thing is connecting. That man was in Nigeria and this one was in America. But look at the Mumumba that went to go and donate his own. Shebi, you see, it ended up cheating. If you had asked this Nigerian man for advice, he wouldn't have.
You say, I talk, you see. Wait, I don't want to laugh. A lot of women
take this serious.
We are not taking
but
this it's a real case. But it's a real case.
That
what? Man to donate his kidney to the wife is the 1 out of 100 situation. Me and you know that one.
He was trying to save this woman's life. Mother of his 3 children. She was going to die.
We accept fully. What I'm saying is the statistics. If you put 100 women now, come and donate to your husband, Kinsan at least 70 they will donate if it matches. Let's leave laughing matter beside. But you put 100 men. If we are lucky, we'll see 2 or 3.
It's not that bad, though.
If it were the children, I would say maybe I'll give them 15. Even the children, I will not even give them 20. We'll say 15. Mother will give 99. It's the fact. It's sad. Let's just accept it. It's reality. Let's accept it like that. Now, out of those 70 women that donated those kidney, you think, is it because they are not seeing their own story? You think, say they know they see Shaggy there?
Do you know what I was even thinking? I just want to be a devil's advocate in this one. I want to know what this man has been doing to this woman prior to donating his kidney to her. Did he do it based on, okay, I've been showing this woman premium Shaggy, let me do this one thing?
Well, but can say me what the woman did actually, whether he or not,
that's horrible.
It's horrible. Nobody should be in that position. Whether or not he gave a kidney.
Of course.
He's cheating on your husband. There's never an excuse for that. But for a person to go as far as that, after donating that kidney, he might have some health problems.
Yeah.
It's possible.
No, he's a selfless man to do that too.
Yes, now you understand. So, and given the fact that it's a common knowledge that it's not every man that will do that, very rare, and you end up rubbishing him.
That's not fair, seriously.
No. We are laughing, but it's Rashida, How about which kind wickedness?
That's
right?
really not
So
nice.
him saying that is his fault, and let's not forget one thing: he must have loved her, whether he did something or he did not do something. How many men have been doing bad things to apologize with just their mouth? They will not. This one is apologizing with the whole kidney. Do you get?
Serious.
So no
No,
matter how you
makes
put
sense.
it,
That's a good point.
no matter how you put it, the
Yeah.
person is a selfless human being. He's an empath. See, Rashida, this empathy that you're seeing, empathy, your next prayer, if you add it, may God bless us, give us empathy. Wasu zuciyansu, the kind wickedness, the heart, he had pass rock. They no send only su babu. You go there. If it doesn't align with their selfish interests, it's a case. Be it your wife what are we even saying when they see a wife as a baby making machine or just somebody there? So what this woman did, I kind know it's sad. It's
feel bad for him.
Woman or man. I know he's hurt. That's why he's saying that she should pay him so amount.
Yeah.
Won't you be?
I will be. I know I'll be.
Because
if I was in
donating
his
a whole
shoe,
kidney.
I would do the same thing. I would say, give me back my kidney. Give me back.
No,
I'm collecting it
sad.
direct.
It's sad. It's sad. You see, betrayal for Rashida, people take betrayal differently. There are some people that are nonchalant eating. It happens. So you go your way, I'll go my way. Depending on how much they've invested in the relationship. Some dama, these are all small things that you have to factor in when you're talking about these things, which we will never know since we are not them.
That's
we
so
can trivialize it, we can laugh about it, but
yeah.
betrayal in any form, on any level, is only the person affected that will know the extent. They can explain to you, you can have a faint idea, but you can never know the extent. And no two betrayals are the same because their situation and condition can never be the same.
Yeah.
The same way they say no two marriages are the same. No, it can never be the same. They will have a resemblance, but it can never be the same because you're not living the same life, are you? We don't know. But it's sad.
I wish them all the best. The thing is that
it's not better to tell him that I'm going safe after your kidney. Thank you, sir.
Which one is me? I'm going. Where are you going to with my kidney?
So at least
you will stay with you will not go with my kidney and be
roaming
roaming about.
What I'm trying to say is at least you're living with your dignity instead of going into extramarital affair. At least we know she's honorable. She didn't want to do that. It would have been a different story entirely. Anything related, it irritates me, sort of. You can,
of course,
the other details is funny, but when you go deep inside it, the whole situation is sad. I wouldn't wish that to my worst enemy.
True talk.
So,
I have a question for you.
I'm all ears.
Question of the week.
I hope that you answer, because it's to trap me now. You want to embarrass me now because of what happened the other time.
I want to show you my own premium shaggy now. This is
no problem. My God is alive. My God is more than you.
Think about it very carefully and diligently, without sentiment, uses. Without sentiment.
So I'll try my best.
If you have a company now, right? And you're bringing people on board to your company. Are you bringing your son or your brother in? If you have a company and you're bringing people on board, who are you bringing in? Your brother?
Can I say none?
Or your son? What type? Oh God, you have started. Please, this week is not like this week is not last week. Let us drop what you did last week.
Wait. I've never seen a person that will ask you a question and will dictate your answer to you by force, if not Rashida.
Yes, it's a simple question.
Pick
one.
And I give you a simple answer.
No. Okay, don't worry. Pick one. Your answer is not acceptable. Pick one.
Okay.
That's why I asked. I knew you were going to go
Since you don't want to accept.
That's why I said without sentiment. I gave you warning from the beginning because I knew.
Sentiment now.
I know.
Wait.
Because before you say, I love my sisters equally. I love all my family members equally.
It's not even. You see.
I know.
You don't even know my reason.
Okay. Tell me your reason.
My reason has nothing to do with that.
I knew you were going to be sentimental about it. No? Tell me your reason. Okay.
You know why? So you accept.
Tell me your reason.
Thank you very much.
I did not accept anything, but just tell me your reason. I give you the floor.
I'm saying no. Thank you very much. I'm taking neither of them. You know why?
Why?
Family. Don't bring family into business.
Okay.
Wahala day. Wahala day. For the same reason you gave before you asked me this question, because of sentiment. Now, whether you like it or not, they're your family. You try as you may. That feelings is there. The sentiment must be there. It might be little, but it must be there. And two, you might want to be professional, but then you can control another human being, especially an adult. You cannot. The things that you are direct. See, you can go all out full force with your staff, people that you don't know. This is the standard of my company, and they will adhere to it. Then your brother or your son will not be breaking all the rules, making your other staff look down on you. And there's a level of punishment or degree that you go that you cannot use on your family member. Or if you are able to cross that and say, I don't care whether you are my family or not, it will now have repercussion in your real life. You now start having family issues. So why bring all these problems in the first place, Rashida? That's why I say none. It's not about even favorite sister or favorite son. No. I don't want to bring family because it will bring bigger problems. It's better to be dashing them or set them up to go to another company where they'll be working. You understand? Like every other employee there. But that entitlement, okay, Rashida, your family member that are not even working with you, some of them see the entitlement now working under you. Whether it will creep in.
Okay, that's one aspect, right?
That's why I'm not hiring my family member, my sister.
Okay.
I know, I don't want.
So that's one aspect of this conversation. Another aspect is the fact that you have a company and you have a child and you want the child to carry on your legacy, and this child is qualified. So will you say because of the family dynamic, you're not going to let your child work in the company? That's a second aspect. The third aspect is the fact that, okay, I can bring my brother, I can bring my son on board to the company because they are both qualified and we can work perfectly together with these people. But problem now might not happen between this generation. It might happen with the next generation that are coming. That's my brother's kids, my own kids. You understand now? Then that's where the conflict will come because you don't know how the next generation is going to react.
So you agree with me that it's going to affect the family in the long run, you see?
So what if this generation
create all that problem?
So because of family dynamic now, you mean that your son that is qualified, you have spent all these school fees, you have done this, and you have a company and you have a role that he fits in perfectly, you will not put him to do the job?
And if I'm having a caveat in this discussion is, given the example you gave now, he's fully qualified, he can take over, then fine. When I'm retiring, it's a different ballgame altogether. By then, it will be like his own company. The responsibility now is different. Oyo is your case. If you run it well, it's yours. There's a shift now.
If you don't allow him get all this experience, you expect him to run the company after you've retired.
You just said that he has the qualification and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure my company doesn't have to be the only one in that line. It's possible that he has worked somewhere. Some parents do that actually. You go and work in Rashida's company. You don't have to work in mine. He can get experience there.
I understand, but still trying to put loopholes in these things. For example, now in a Nigeria setting where we know that even with all your connections and everything, you will still not get job. You will not get job. This is where your child needs to be. And then your brother has come and he has been saying job. No. Then all of a sudden, your son comes and you put him there. I'm just trying to give different scenarios in this case.
Yeah, the intention is good. But if you are willing to go ahead, just have it at the back of your mind. This thing can go south. And the tendency of it going south is higher.
Yeah.
Depending on the person's characteristic. But most of the time, this is what happened. And you're talking about experience. What I'm saying is from experience, what you've read, what you've seen, the stories you've heard. You have to tread with caution. It has happened. And you won't tell me that those people, you are wiser than them, you are more knowledgeable than them, or you love your kids more than them.
Your own might be different, though.
Yes. Well, there are exceptions. These stories, we've seen parents pass down their company to their kids and they run it perfectly, even more than their parents. There are exceptions. But we're talking about majority of the cases that we have seen repeat self. That's what I mean. How sure are you'll be among the lucky ones? Is that a risk that you want to take?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Thing is, my sister, to me, I will maintain. If I have my connection and so they should go, I wouldn't want to bring them into my business.
Okay. All right.
It's better.
I hear you.
Another thing, see, Islamically speaking, do you know the longest verse in the Quran? The longest verse is talking about, Allah is talking about how if you're doing business, even if it's your family, father and son, mother and daughter, friends, document it. Everything should be documented properly. This is the way to see. Even the creator, he knows what he creates.
Yeah, he knows the heart of man.
So it's stated there explicitly. Father, son, if it's business, this is how you should go about it. Document it. Everything is written there, Rashida. So,
yeah.
Allah ma dear halichewu, sister, who am I? If you can avoid it, that's what, just avoid it.
Okay, makes sense.
I can't tell me my child or my brother is the only qualified person for that role.
No, me, I'm just looking at it in the aspect of like leaving your legacy to
Yeah,
your child.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a different that, like I said, leaving the company for them, that one is a different scenario altogether. They might have gone somewhere, gained the experience and everything that you said, and still leaving the legacy for them is still 50-50. How many companies have you seen that they have left? Okay, let me even remember Dan Cabo now. Where's Cabo? And so many companies you can list it. The thing is, the way you started your own company, the passion you started with, it's not possible to have somebody that has the exact passion.
Not to say that there are not cases of people that do have the same passion with you,
but exactly, it's not possible. You might have somebody that will come and help you run it. They have seen the way you do it fine, but that passion cannot be.
If a younger person has a new ideas, new ways to run it, another good point. So anyway,
yeah, it's fine. But to me, to answer your question again, Kaskia,
you cannot.
Child or brother,
none
let
of them.
They their day. No. So you that you have been reading me since now, who would you pick?
And on that note, we are
You
coming
must answer
to
us. You see, I'm happy that you're exposing yourself by yourself so that people will know the kind of human being you are. Throwing different scenarios at me just for me to answer. I asked you the same question. Oh, is there on another note? Which other note? Which other note?
No time. We are running out of time. People, we are running out of time. We are running out of time.
Rashida, may God forgive you.
Amen.
May God forgive you. That's all I can say.
Our second to the last episode of the year. I
can't believe it too.
We are running out of time.
After grilling me, that's when you run out of time now.
We are running out of time. There's no time again. Let's be going home. Before we
Everybody should go to their house.
Before we go, how strong is your English?
No, it's not strong though. This one I'll answer in Japanese.
Are you sure you can't speak British English? No, this is my British English. It's no gel. It's not correct.
Just some moments ago, I was telling you Hausa, not my language. English, not my language. I'm just managing the two. So this one is easy. It's an easy peasy.
Let's try something.
My English is not strong.
Let's interpret this pidgin English to proper English. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Nyash no get it, but they cut shit. Say it in correct English.
Come again.
Nyash no get it, but they cut shit. Say it in correct English.
The buttocks.
The buttocks. Oh my God, I'm choking.
The buttocks no get it, but they can't shit.
Say it in correct English. You repeated what I said.
Okay, let me try. I'm trying to think. This one is a hard one. I told you.
Why are you folding my hand?
No, your hand shall remain falling. No, it will remain falling. I accept defeat. Rashida, over to you, please, and translate to us. I'm falling everybody's hand. Mrs. Hand falling. We are all ears. Teach us.
Let me try. The buttocks does not have teeth, but it can cut physics. Is that correct?
You're not even serious. It's a proverb. You can't say, you cannot translate it directly like that now.
No, that's how we translate it.
Give me another one.
Let me give you another one.
Give me another one.
All right. Akara and moi moi get the same papa. Now waiting them pass through make them different.
I think this one is talking about perseverance.
Oh, God of mercy. You sis, I'm not asking you what it's talking about. Translate it to direct English. Which one? Oh, yeah, man. Oh.
You say Akara waiting.
Akara and moi moi get the same papa.
The same papa.
Now waiting them pass through make them different.
Akara is, what do they call it?
Bean cake.
Bean
cake.
Moi moi is what? Bean porridge or what?
No.
What is moi moi?
Beans pudding.
It's not a pudding. It cannot be a pudding. Moi moi cannot be a pudding.
My dear, it's a pudding. And beans pudding. And beans pudding. You stop behaving like this. Let's act as if we know what we are doing here. You can't. Let's not.
Yeah, I don't know. No. I don't know. No. I don't know. I leave Rashida. I give you the floor. Please teach us. I don't know English.
Beans cake. Let's act as if we know what we are doing. Let's just pretend.
Do I know what I'm doing at this moment?
Let's crack it together. No, if I just tell you beans pudding, you say yeah. Beans pudding.
Okay. Sure.
Let's
deceive ourselves.
Yes.
Is that it?
No,
but I don't know how to deceive myself now.
See, for the sake of this segment, if I say beans pudding, just say yeah.
No problem.
Bean cake and beans pudding. Say yeah.
No, you have to take my at least it's halfway. It's not me and you.
Have the same parent, but
Mhm.
it's what they've been through in life that differentiates, completes their life,
No.
their life,
I'm not completing anything for you because I told you I'm not there.
their life experience. You are following my hand,
Oh
please.
wow.
Oh yeah, wow. And that is the
Sorry.
end. Guys,
Wow.
we are done.
Wow.
I hope you've learned one or two things. We've been able to.
Can I say something? Please, people, disregard whatever she said. Those translation, forget it. Don't. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Me, I will tell you the truth, some to deceive you.
are we a team or not?
We are a team on the truth. When you're deviating, Oyo is your case. I'm not there.
Thank you guys for listening this far. I hope you enjoyed this podcast as much as we did recording it. This was
Yeah,
fun. We had lots of laugh,
it
and
is.
I hope you do too. So
Yeah.
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave us an honest review.
Thank you, everybody. My own is the same, please. We expect recommendations, where we should improve, topics we should discuss. Please, we want to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for growing with us, following us thus far. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.